Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. But today's video is another story time, and it's going to be about the time I got mono. So I was 15 and I just went to a school dance with my best friend and my boyfriend at the time, you know. But anyway, so I was sharing a drink with both of them, and I also kissed my boyfriend. So I didn't think much of it, and then I had my wisdom taken out that next week on a Monday. So I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and I kept complaining that my throat hurt. Like, my throat hurt so bad, and so my dad was like, let's take you to the doctor. So they took me back to the doctor thinking it had something to do with maybe my teeth, like I had an abscess. Luckily it wasn't. They just thought I had strep, so they gave me penicillin and they sent me on my way. Within 12 hours, I had broke out in a rash from head to toe, and it was awful. It was like having the chicken pox all over again. It was so itchy. Like, my parents put oven mitts on me, and I just kept saying, this isn't getting any better. Like, this is just getting worse. So they took me back in, and then the doctor was like, well, let's test you for mono because it's been going around lately. And I was like, what's mono? And they started telling me that it's called the kissing disease. You get it from kissing, and it can cause an enlarged spleen. So you have to be careful with your spleen. So they prick my finger. Test comes back positive. So I have mono. So now we know what's wrong, and then they prescribe me another medication, and you know, you have to work through it. Like, and it took 3 months. 3 months for me to get completely over mono. I could only eat certain foods because if it was too rough, it would hurt my throat. So for the most part, I ate a lot of sandwiches. The cold of the sandwich would just feel so good. And I ate a lot of ice cream and cold drinks, and I couldn't really eat hot breakfast food or like a hot dinner. My mom always was making me sandwiches. I don't know why I wanted sandwiches. I just craved sandwiches. I wanted tomato and lettuce and all of that stuff on it, but that's what I wanted, and so that's what my mom would make me. And so, you know, they kept me kind of quarantined. I was kind of in my room by myself. That's where I spent 3 months of my life. So the end of my sophomore year, I pretty much lived in my room. While everybody else that had mono was getting over it in 2 to 3 weeks, I was literally, I felt like I was dying. So we ended up going back to the doctor about a month after because nothing was getting better. And they told me that I had chronic fatigue syndrome on top of mono. So I was always tired. Like 15 minutes of just walking wore me out, and I just wanted to go to sleep. So I literally had no energy. I was 15, almost 16 years old. Like, all I wanted to do was hang out with my friends. Like, I wanted to get out of the house, and I couldn't because I was so sick. And so finally, when I got over it, it was right before school started. So I was out of school from March until May time frame, and then I didn't really get better until almost August of 2006. Yeah, 2006. So I was out of school for 3 months, and then but I didn't get over everything, like the chronic fatigue syndrome, the mono. I didn't get over that for at least 6 months. So yeah, everybody I've ever heard that's had an experience with mono has never been so dramatic as mine. So I just kind of like wanted to tell that story because, you know, there are other people that might not know that it's out there, or might not know that how it represents itself or how it shows itself. It does look particularly like strep. It was awful, and it hurts, and don't give penicillin when you have mono because you will have a rash from the head to your feet, and it's awful. It hurts so bad. And yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys. I know it's not like a cool story time, like, oh my god, like my last one was, it was like 25 minutes long, but I just thought I would share this with you guys because it is an experience in my life and it is, you know, interesting. But I'm sure like next week I'll make an even better one. Just I'm trying to like, you know, make up for, I was in Texas trying to buy the house and stuff, so it's been kind of hectic here, so I'm just trying to make a video for you guys just to get it up for Tuesday. And yeah, so I hope you guys check my channel out more. Like, I hope you guys branch out and just see everything that I have and come to know me, my wife, my children. Yeah, so go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell, which is probably right up in this area somewhere. And like this video if you liked story time, so I know if I should continue to make story times or if I should stop. So if you guys just like my regular things, if you like food, go ahead. I have one food video and it's down below me, so it's probably like 2 videos ago, and it is about, you know, just what I ate in a day. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you guys on Sunday.